And we're live. Oni's here, Nico's here, Code's here, Raphael's here. We might not be opening the queue right now. So, we might be saving the queue for later if I get to it, because there's some things we're going to be doing today. Might not be a queue at all today, we'll see. First thing we're going to do is playtest a ROM, and playtest it at least a couple times. And then, after that, I might be adding you guys to a game of Slam Dunk. You can be the players, my viewers. We might be able to do just that. Just imagine drafting Oni, or drafting Pierre, or Nico onto my team. I'm not gonna say nothing just yet, Pierre. But I may have been given something where I can do it myself and make the names myself, but I have to do it myself. Hey, Doubles here. Is it a duck or a dragon? Whatever you want it to be. So I have a new sound effect. I don't know how loud it is. Might be kind of quiet. We'll see. Did I add it? Wait a minute. It didn't go. Oh, I never submitted it. I never submitted it properly.
Hi, this is Slick Rick. I can't come to the phone right now for obvious reasons. But if you leave a message, baby, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Wait for the woo and the beep. Woo!
GS got me this shirt, so you can thank GS. So we're gonna play test this ROM a couple times. First, we're going to I'm gonna be on beginner, and then I'm gonna be on super pro. We're gonna see how I do. We're not gonna do no queue right now, guys. No queue right now. No queue. I'm playtesting a ROM right now. Then after the ROM, I might do something else entirely with a where I can add you guys into Slam Dunk. Do you guys want to be on my team? Do you guys want to be on my team? I'm not hearing no one saying, "Hey, that's awesome. Can I be on your team?" Anybody? Thank you, Pierre. Okay. Yeah, David Harley is working on a new streamlined NBA basketball game. I'm playtesting it. This is just my personal ROM at the moment. I made him make it harder. It's streamlined where there's no drafting. No drafting. No stats. You don't got to worry about stats and players tiring out, players fouling out. There's still fouls. There's still 3-point shots. But there's going to be no technicals, no players fouling out, things like that. It's just straight up basketball. Oops. Wrong controller here. Hold on. I want that controller to be computer. Computer and 5. In game 1, I'm going to be beginner. And then the second game, I'm going to be super pro. No, there's fouls, just no fouling out. There's still fouls. You still can get fouled and shoot free throws. But you don't got to worry about fouling out now. Like in Slam Dunk, if you get too many fouls, you get fouled out of the game. And we can do shorter games now, which is good. Like, I think earlier, a game was only like, what, let me see. Wasn't long at all. So it's not like real long games if I play the shorter thing. Let me look at my YouTube studio. Yeah, it was like 15 minutes. So. But I made him make it harder, which we'll see if I can win. I lost earlier, which I normally never lose. Oh, I'm talking about two different things, Pierre. I'm talking about two different things altogether. The other thing I'm talking about is not associated with this. That's just a me-only thing. Me-personal thing that I can do. That I've been given the ability to do. Hold on, let me get that out of there. It's distracting me. Ugh. Yeah, no queue right now, guys. No queue right now. I know everybody probably thinking there's a queue, but we're playtesting this ROM for right now. And then...
So why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
And then later I'll show you how I'm adding the names. So, to Slam Dunk, and you guys can be on my team. Yeah, there's no guarantee I'm going to win this, let me tell you. This is a updated ROM. It's making Slam Dunk more streamlined like regular NBA basketball. This is something new that's being worked on by David Harley of Intellivision. I made him make it a little bit harder, and now it might be too hard, but that's okay. It should be too hard on this difficulty. If I'm beginner in the computer super pro, it should be difficult. No, it didn't. Yeah, it's supposed to be streamlined, so there is not supposed to be a lot of changes to it. And I don't know what else he might add to it. Some people don't like the drafting part of Slam Dunk. They don't like keeping up with the stats and all that, you know. They just want pure basketball, like NBA basketball, but with the AI engine, you know. Some people just really like the old original basketball that was 2-player only. One of the changes he made is now you can shoot not only with the side buttons like you do in Slam Dunk, but shoot with the keypad buttons like you did in regular NBA. I like the side buttons better myself, but some people actually want it how it originally was. Those players are basically the players from the volleyball game. Well, this came out before the volleyball game, so... Because the volleyball game was the last released Intellivision game. That's why it costs so much money. And it's so rare. It's the last game ever made for the Intellivision. I didn't get that one back then. I don't know if I would have bought volleyball. You know, going to Toys R Us and seeing the games. Actually, I'm unsure if I even went to Toys R Us when they were selling the volleyball game. But I did go a year earlier when Body Slam was for sale. Because Body Slam came out in '88, so, you know, I got that. But then Slam Dunk, Spiker came out in '89. We may have not went before it went out of business. Hey, Games are. We're not doing a queue right now, I'm afraid. I'm playtesting a ROM. I'm going to playtest it at least a couple times. And then I'm going to add you guys to Slam Dunk. And that might take a while. But I'm adding you guys to the game. I now have the ability to add you guys to the game. Who do you want to be, Games are? Who's your favorite Slam Dunk character? Who do you want to be replaced? You want to be a 3-pointer, a 2-pointer?
Hey, mister, guess what I had for breakfast?
What?
Beans.
Do you want to be Beanzar? No. The fat guy. 3-pointer for you? You'll have to remind me when we get to it. I'll have to remember who the 3-point players are, because I don't think the stats would be right there for me unless I don't know if I have that spreadsheet anymore, or handy. I mean, I have the spreadsheet, but I don't know if I have it handy. I don't know where it's at. Someone made this spreadsheet. They had like all the stats on it and stuff, but
just a bit outside.
I've got like 100 things downloaded on my computer, so... Oh, I threw that away. Darn it. That's gonna cost me. Oh, I got it back. Take that. Jeez, get off me, buddy. Ah! Oh no, he moved. Yeah, RP Bob Euchre. You know, so technically, I could also put actual NBA players on a team as well. Like I could probably make more than one. I probably could just make a backup of the file that I'm gonna edit. I could have one with Jordan, Magic Johnson, you know, all the greats, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Isaiah Thomas, Larry Bird, people of our era. I think he is, but some people just say R.I.P. anyway, just like out of respect. Can't make my miraculous comeback if they keep making shots and I keep missing them. We might lose this one again. Swear my players never get open underneath the net when I need them to. Sometimes they do it all the time, and then other times when they don't all of a sudden. Like, what are they doing out there? You don't really have no control in that.
That's all we got. One goddamn hit.
I'm getting crushed again. Nothing I could do. Ah, lost by 10. That's respectable. Oh no, it's not over. I thought it was over. I thought that was the fourth already. Oh, okay. I still got another quarter here. I thought it was over. I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was the fourth already.
Holy cow!
Comeback is real? I don't know yet.
I'm gonna walk it out! Look at his old little nature boy can look.
See, I got a new sound effect, guys. Exclamation mark. Woo.
Hi, this is Slick Rick. I can't come to the phone right now for obvious reasons. But if you leave a message, baby, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Wait for the woo and the beep. Woo!
It's like, oh my God, a cow, and we're gonna moo.
No. Woo, not moo. Hey, Rickster. Tie game. The comeback is real. Oh, and he missed. Oh, and I threw it away. No. Ugh. I thought he was open down there. That's strategy right there. I want the foul so I get the ball back. We win. Yes. Oh. Yeah, that's how it is in Slam Dunk. If you don't shoot and get fouled, if it's just a foul, it's one shot. I know in the actual NBA it's a little bit more complicated than that. So, I won. Yes, now I feel really accomplished. Because that was close, man. I think this is the perfect difficulty right here. But now we're going to try me being super pro and the computer being super pro and see how well I do. Because I was asked to do so, so I'm going to do so.
Boy, I tell you what, Dusty, I felt like a one-legged cat trying to bury turds on a frozen pond out there today. And I still got 3 holes to go.
Whoa. The out-of-bound glitch. That was in the original Slam Dunk. Oh, I got blocked from out of bounds. Oh, dear. I'm really happy with this because that was really competitive and down to the wire. It's really fun when it's like that. It's kind of like, that's how excited I was when he made Home Run Super Pro Baseball when it was really hard to win. And I had to work for it. Curtis Blow. Go watch an old video of mine that I made of one-on-one basketball for the Atari 7800. And you might hear that song, Guilty. The video was blocked at one time, but I think I uploaded it and then it was okay after that. I think it's still there. That's when I was trying to get creative with my videos, even though my videos were still kind of low quality. I did 2 videos where I put songs in them back then. I did basketball for that one. And then I did the song 502 by Megadeth for auto racing for the Intellivision. And I tried to time the crash that I was going to do with the song. I tried to crash on purpose right when the crash was going to happen in the song.
Excuse me, I believe you have my stapler.
I want the last shot. Oh yeah, the Super Pro level now is... they barely miss anything. Yeah, he changed that this afternoon. But then I barely miss anything either, except for some 3-point shots. Well, I think the computer stays on you more now. They do make it a little bit harder to get a shot off and to pass the ball sometimes. They're like right on you like glue. And it mainly has to do with percentages, I believe. Where on Super Pro, the computer is going to make more shots on Super Pro difficulty than they would on beginner. But keep in mind that I'm really good at this game. I am the Twin Galaxies Slam Dunk World Champion. Brag, 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 brag. I'll get out my notebook and tell you what my world record is. You're right about it. Yeah. Let's see here. I believe it's the first score in the book. Oh yeah. Most points. I scored 214 points that game. I won by 133 points. It was 214 to 81. That's the best game I've ever had. That may be the best game I'll ever have. You think it needs to be more difficult?
I hold over 2,000 world records.
Well, I'm only up by 2 points, so... If I win by a lot, then I'll say differently. Oh, he stole it from me. The computer's a lot better at stealing the ball now, too. Well, I was on beginner difficulty on the first game. And I won by 1 point. In the early revisions of the ROM, I was still winning by like 20 points. When I was beginner and the computer was super pro. Yeah, earlier I lost by 20 points. When I did a game earlier today. It was almost 20 points. The computer really crushed me earlier. Super duper pro. Are you talking about the difference between my team on super pro and beginner? Or the computer? Well, on this game, I'm playing as Super Pro, and the computer's playing as Super Pro on this one. And I was trailing pretty much the whole game earlier, and this one I've been in the lead pretty much the whole game. So there's a slight difference, I think. It might not be huge, but I'm making more shots. I'm not missing as many. Maybe I should be trying some more three-pointers. So just to clarify, in game one, I was on beginner difficulty, the computer was on super pro, and in this game, I'm on Super Pro and the computer's on Super Pro. And now I'm up by 11, so... I think if you want the game to be challenging, you should put yourself on beginner, the computer on Super Pro, and it's a challenge. If you're really good at the game, anyway. Wow. Gee, Foul City, guys. Foul City. When we shoot at 3. There's no queue right now, Rickster. You know anything about Slam Dunk, Rickster? Have you played it? Do you want to be on my team, Rickster? Do you want to be on my team? I'm going to put people on my team. We're making a team. Oh, my guy moved on me. Dang it, my guy moved on me. Request not considered. I thought about just changing the title of the stream for today to so people would know that the queue wasn't open, but I didn't do it. Because what if I did open it?
Like,
Then
oh
I don't know
God,
if I will open it.
Moo.
Even Michael Hayes can be on my
Like
team.
a tree and get out of here.
Add Schottenloff. Yeah, I need to do that. Yes, I need to do that. We'll do that eventually.
If you're concerned, take a look at the labels on well-made wieners. You'll find that a good hot dog is a particularly wholesome food.
We're getting the
Pork,
band back
beef,
together, yeah.
seasoning, a little water and cure.
Since we're out of bounds, we need to take an out-of-bounds shot. Yay! Yes, we made it. I always like when it goes in. Yeah, some of the new ones are not in the list yet. I think, well, actually, maybe they are in the list. But Woo is not. Woo's not in the list yet. Because I just added that like 2 seconds ago. All the rest might be in the list, though. Because I remembered I added the ones that weren't there yet.
But, Joe Boo.
Floating out of bounds for the last shot. A ringing sound? No, not my phone. I would have heard it. I would have heard it. Excuse me just for a second while I adjust this chair of mine. Don't get too excited there, man. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna copy this player's text and put it over here. Make a copy of it. And now I'm gonna share this with the OBS here. So window capture. Actually, I don't know if I need to use a certain program to open this, but I'm just using a text program that I normally use. Well, it's the players in Slam Dunk, and I'm renaming them. So, let's see. Like, you know, Beryl Smith, that's going to be me. I'm sorry, it's got to be me. Flagpole Davis, that's probably a good Dennis Rodman type character. He's probably kind of tall. Beryl Smith. So I have to keep these the same length. And so if they change length, I have to add a space in there. So they have to be the same length as the original name. So this is me. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I name it INTV, 1, 2, 3, 4, then space, space. And then dude, it's D-U-D, so in one space. If they're not the same length, it'll crash. This is a text file. And then after this, I have to use a program to compile it. So games are, maybe you'll be, like I said, Flagpole Davis. You want it to just be games are, or do you want it to be something else? You want to be G-A-M-E-C-Z. You could have two names. Games are pole. Games are beans. Because I think that'll fit. G-A-M-E-C-Z-A-R. Games are guppy. All right. And that's G-U-P-P-Y. It fits perfectly. So I'm already in here. Let's see. Mighty Joe Lee is the other biggest character in the game. Who should be the other big guy? Who wants to be the other big guy? Who wants to be Mighty Joe Lee? Oh, Princess Kitty's here. Oh, I don't see them in the chat.
They said there's been 10 billion games played. How are you going to do it? I says, because I'm Billy Mitchell.
So, you want to be Mighty Joe Lee, Flipper? That's a lot of editing for a small name, because I have to make it the same length. Do you want a last name? Flipper Lee? How about Flipper Lee? Or Mighty Joe Flipper? No, that won't fit because the Lee's only 3 letters. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, if I counted that correctly. Maybe I'll keep the last name the same. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flipper Lee. And Guilty wants to be... No, was it Guilt? No, Nico wants to be Lurch Butlers. There he is, Lurch Butlers. So how are we going to do yours? How are we going to split that up? Nico Butlers.
Hello, Peter. What's
happening? Her Majest fits? Her Majesty? M-A-J-E-S... Wait. M-A-S-T-Y. Okay. So you want to be known as Her Majesty? I'll never remember that's you. Crown Royal. Hey, Eric. But if that's what you want, so it's H-E-R in 2 spaces. So if I even do one of these wrong, it's going to put this all out of whack. So hopefully we don't make a mistake somewhere. Wait, isn't there... Should there... No, okay, it's okay, I guess.
When that barrier comes in our road, we're going to figure out, we're going to either jump over it, we got to figure out how to get around it, dig under it, or smash through it.
You want to be in as the Soviet Vanguard. Let's try to find someone with a long last name. V-A-N-G-U-A-R. We have anybody longer than a 1, 2, 3, a 6-letter last name? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Robert Irving's. But what about the first name? What did you say it was again? The Soviet. So S-O-V-I-E-T. I guess fits perfectly.
I got a charmed long staff.
Can you name the string with an asterisk? I don't know. I don't know nothing about this. So... Soviet Vanguard. me try this again. V-A-N-G. Wait. Am I still wrong about that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's wrong. Is there anybody with an 8-letter last name?
I don't like
1,
guys
2,
that try to help
3,
themselves to
4,
my
5,
babes.
6, 7. 2, 3, 5. Ace Maverick, but then I can't put Soviet. So it might be a little bit more complicated than that. We might not find one with a long first name and a long last name. But I'm going down the list here. So Yuri has to come up with something different. I prefer if you guys used your usernames, honestly. But I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see. What kind of player would Rickster be? I like to imagine that Rickster's a tall guy. Try Russian Bear, which is how many letters is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the first name. I'm trying to find one that doesn't, that still doesn't use, that one will work, but I'm trying to see if I can find another one so we can save one for someone else who needs something even closer. What was it again? Russian Bear. Russsinbear. See if it's perfect. B-E. Actually, I got to put one space in there. B-E-A-R. See, if you think I make a mistake, let me know. So this doesn't crash on us. Russian Bear. I'm probably going to put other people in here too. Like, who should Oni be? Who does Oni want to be? Oni Baloney. Oni. Let's see here. Hacker Oni. You a hacker? Bigfoot Oni. Oni Dunks. Beanpole Oni. I was gonna say Oni Jabroni, but I didn't want to be rude. Oni Balboni. Who is Princess Kitty? Anyway. Nico says toothpick, Crean is Princess Kitty. Is that for you? Is that who you want? PRNCESS space KITT? No. Oh, KITY. Oh, is it now? So you guys got to make sure I don't make a mistake with the length of these, or where all this work will be for nothing. 1, 2. Because I'm already my brain is already messing with me over this, and I have to keep looking back and forth. So that's 9, and yours is 8. So I got to put a space at the end of it. I've heard that if they don't match, the game will crash. Wait. Two T's will fit. Yeah. Castle Flipper? Alrighty. I don't know if Oni wants to be on my team, but I want all my viewers to be on my team. So, Hacker Oni might be a good one. Unless Oni has something better in mind. Bomber is one of the best three-point players in the game. Bomber Oni. So is Judge Warrens. Judge Warrens is a great three-point player. So who else was there? Rickster? We're going to put Rickster on the team. We already got Ricky. I could put Ricky Stir. STER8. Ricky Stir 8. or take off the Y and put Rick STER8. You're already in the game, man. Ranger Rick. RANGER. Does that fit? What was the name? Ricky? RA. Oh, I already messed up then. Let me undo and undo again. Oh wait, what just happened there? Did it undo it? Because now I gotta redo that up there. Where was the Ricky at? Oh, I lost it. Ricky Shack, okay. I actually undoed one too many.
Okay, who wants a tangwich?
Ranger Rick. I'm trying to think of people who I actually draft in the game, and not just who fits. You'll be Bomber McRae. Ranger. And then I just have to change the bottom one. In 2 spaces.
Ultimania is over.
Who should double be, GameStar? Think it should be I was thinking of this earlier. Double Bubble. Oh, I got it. Double Bangers. Double Bangers. He's from the UK, and he eats banger sausages. Double Bangers. I'm sure he'll be happy to know he's in the game as Double Bangers. I just thought of that right on the spot. Now I got to see a good player that can be replaced with Double Bangers. There's some that fit, but I just want to see if there's a better player. One that I usually would Banger. Editing isn't my strong suit. What is supposed to be my strong suit? Am I supposed to have a strong suit? Is that like something? Do I have to be great at everything? This one will fit. DOU. I didn't have those, but I know of them. Double with the space. And BANGERS fits perfectly. Double Bangers. Lean into that. All right. Guilty? Do you want on here Guilty? I'm sure you do. I want all my Cannabis Kid wants in here too, don't you, Cannabis Kid? Now you have a long name though. We'll have to do something else with it. Too long of a name, dude. You have an 8-letter first name. That's there still might be another 8-letter one in here. We'll see. Let's Cannabis Kid has a better one that he wants. Ice Bucket Wood would work. So yours is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's actually longer than what we need. 1, 2. Right there. 1, 2. Perfect. Well, you're going to fit in there anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then kid with a space. What about you, Guilty? Guilty of being right. Guilty.
Wouldn't it be funny if we like launched a chicken up in the air?
Guilty. Just seeing that something already fits, you know, like did I already do Judge Warren's? Judge Guilty. Judge Guilty. I'm afraid I don't know what you want, Guilty, but you're gonna be Judge Guilty. Guilty with a space. Let me make sure on that. Guilty with a space. Judge Guilty. Court sitcom? Yes, it does. All right. Yeah, I have other viewers who aren't here. And I don't know if there's any other viewers in the chat currently who want on here that I didn't put on here. Was there anybody else? Is Nick Gamer still here? I know there's plenty of missing in action viewers right now. What about Raphael? You know, Raphael's, I don't know if he's still here right now. Do you want on the team, Nick Gamer? I could just put you in as Nick Gamer. Or I didn't put you in already, did I? I don't think I did I? I already lost track. I'm already forgetting who I put in here, who I didn't put in here. I don't want to put in someone twice either. Just Nick Gamer, and it'll just fit. You could be Tree Adams. Fits perfectly. Fits perfectly. No altering needed. Nick Gamer. Judge, yeah. I think you did you tell us that once before? I think you may have mentioned that before. I think I'll just put Raphael on here just because he's here all the time. What about GS? Oh yeah, GS too. He would probably want to be under Camo Ducky more than likely. Who should he be? Save this as a test file. Well, I already took this file here and already made a copy of it in another folder. Plus, I'm trying to do some of the better players that I remember and not just some of the players that I normally don't draft. But I guess that's part of the fun, though. I could just draft the names and not worry about the stats, right? Like, screw the stats. And some of these guys are like free agents that we never see. I think that might be these bottom ones down here, might be the free agents. Like, we never see Dusty Rag. Let's say... Flash Flood will now be Camo Ducky. I think it fits perfectly without any alterations. Well, I could always add more later and re-edit this and just give this a try just to see if it works, right? So let's save it. Just right on top of each other. And now I'm going to see if it compiles like it's supposed to. Let me read the message again. I believe I was told I just had to click on compile. Put the files in a folder. Run the compile.bat to create the ROM. You change the player's names in the player's text file. It is important that the amount of characters for first and last name must be exact length of the original. The game will crash if not. So let's run the compile.bat and see what happens. Press any key to continue. What did it do? I did compile.bat, but I don't see a new file. Let me make sure my firewall didn't block it first. Sometimes that happens. I have a very, very strict firewall. Extremely strict firewall. It did block it. Unblock. Now let's try it again. It made a file. It made a file, guys. It made a file. Let's hopefully it doesn't crash, guys. Let's hope I did the file names correctly, the right length, and everything. Let's hope. Let me rename this to...
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boy!
Now let me drag this in there. Now let's eject it. Oh, did I forget to add Oni to the team? I forgot to add Oni to the team, but I can add you later, Oni. Or did I? No, I did add you. Did I add you? No, I was gonna add you, and then or did I not do it yet? Yeah, I didn't do it yet, but we can still add you, Oni, at a later date. This is still, you don't like sports anyway? But yeah, I want my viewers to feel, appreciated and feel like they're part of the stream. Like, I kind of want you to be there, just for me. I like it when my viewers are involved. Let's hopefully it doesn't crash, guys. So far, so good. Left controls, 5 million. Oh, yeah, hopefully the computer doesn't draft you instead, or you'll be playing against me, gosh darn it. Jeffrey Martins, I don't know that one. So far, so good. Thunder Dunks, no. Kyle Stevens. Hopefully they actually renamed like they were supposed to. Tank Rollins. See, not everybody's going to be in here the first time around. Judge Guilty! Yeah, not everybody shows up every time you do a game. It's only like part of them. So we might not see everybody I renamed on the first time we play the game. I didn't get to you yet, Pierre. Did I? No, I didn't. I apologize. I was calling for people's names, and there's games are guppy. But I think people were getting impatient, Pierre, so I wanted to make sure that it actually worked first. And then I would go back and add more guys at a later date. But you will be added for sure. I guarantee that, Pierre. You will be added. Ranger Rick. Professor Kitty. I don't want you to feel left out, Pierre, but you'll be in there. It's all games are. Is there anybody else, or was that all of them? I think that was all of them, guys, for this time around. We need to add more later, though. So I have more to choose from. Oh, did I just say it wrong? Did I just say it wrong? Or was it wrong in the game? I think I just said it wrong. I'm tired. I didn't sleep but like 5 hours. So my brain is not right now. You have to forgive me for my brain being not right now. Hey, thank you, Eric. Princess Kitty. Yeah, forgive me for that. Forgive me for that. All right. Judge Guilty, 37% three-pointers. Man, he's a good one. Guppies are. Look at that. 2-point. God, 59%. Ranger Rick, good at 2s and 3s. Princess Kitty, good at 2s. Okay at 3s. And Calvin Cooler is just good at 2s. He's not part of us. But thank you, Eric, for becoming a member. Thank you, man. Let's see, he's good for 31 minutes. He's good for 32 minutes. I'll put Ranger in first, then we'll sub out for Princess. This is awesome, guys. I can't believe this is working. I've always wanted something like this. So thank you, David Harley, for this. Thank you for making this possible. I've wanted this forever. It's like a dream come true, guys. I'm serious, too. I wasn't in the draft this time either, so I'm not even on my own team today. But maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll get in there. Guilty for 3, man. That's awesome. Games are fouled. Games are. Why'd you foul him? Ranger Rick for 2 points. He is eyeballing me. This is great, guys. This is just great. I'm gonna put you guys in there too, Eric S. and everybody else. If anybody wants a special name, just let me know. I'll try to remember, look over the chat, write things down, maybe copy and paste some things, and then like, do you want something special, Eric S? My newest member. Oh yeah, and when is members movie night? It should be coming up next week, I think. We just did the Kung Fu movie night, and yesterday, which is still on the list. I didn't take it out yet, but it's actually on the 22nd, which is Wednesday, next Wednesday. Do you want a special name too, Pierre? Like, it kind of has to fit, but if it doesn't fit, I can abbreviate, shorten it, or whatever. Because I'll have to have 2 names, like Pierre something else. Unless you just want your last name in there too. You're going to be in there, Pierre. So is Raphael and everybody else. Even if you don't want on there, I'm putting you on there. Games are for 3. No, I think games are 2-point shooter. I forgot. Guilty can only be in there for short time, so he's coming out. Princess Kitty's going in. Asking Hakeem to shoot 3s. I forgot what your stats were. Because I'm so used to the in-game names. And I forgot, what your stats were. Go, kitty, go. All right, Ranger Rick. Nice 3-point play there, Ranger. I mean, Rick. I don't know if I should call you Ranger now. Princess Kitty with a 3-point play. I'm just stoked that this works. I'm just so stoked that this works. It's just amazing that this works. Man, this is really like a dream come true. I've been wanting this since I started streaming. Oh, almost bad pass. Oh, a couple missed shots. Ooh, Princess with the block. Is Princess 3-point shooter? No, not really. I shouldn't have shot that. I might only have one 3-point shooter on my team. Ooh, Ranger Rick again. Yeah, you'll be in there, Pierre. Take a timeout. I might take you out, Rick, and put in Calvin. He needs to be fresh. Take out Gamezar, put in Guilty. And we'll swap them around and around and around. Whoa, what was that? Oh, I should have shot that like that. Come on, Guilty. Sink that shot, man. Yes. Yes. You can put your last name? Alright, cool, man. Are you behind in the stream, Pierre? Wondering if you're behind in the stream, Pierre. Wonder if you're watching from earlier. Because you keep answering me late, so... You might be like Yuri, who watches earlier. I didn't put Yuri in either. I gotta come up with something for Yuri. I didn't put Yuri in, did I? Now I gotta go through the darn chat. There I am, trying to go for threes when I shouldn't. Oh, was Yuri Russian Bear? Okay, I already forgot. See, I already forgot. Yeah. I already forgot. That's my brain for you. That's my brain for you. I would have actually put him in twice. Actually, I can look right now to see if there's a spot for Pierre's first name and last name on here. So I think we'll just, let's see. I'll keep it the way it is for the moment. Loss, that's just the first quarter. We're not going to lose this. No way. I'm just goofing around. Yeah, basketball is 4 quarters. Unless you guys want me to quit and just add more names. Yeah, college is the first half, second half, yeah. Princess with the block. Hey, Andrew. Calvin with the 2. Princess always block you. Princess with another block. Man, Princess is good at these blocks. Judge guilty. Games are guppy. Should come in soon. Let's rest you, and then when he gets tired, I'll put you back in. Ranger Rick, Thunder Dunks fouled out. Good, good, good. We got 1 out. Well, Flipper, when you start up Slam Dunk, you don't get every single player in the draft. You get like a selection of the list of names. So your name might not always be there. I wasn't on there either, so. Pierre was behind. My name didn't show up either, so there's nothing I could do about that. But the next time I play, me and you might be there, you know. It's luck of the draw. Well, they usually get drafted like immediately. Yeah, I will add you, Pierre. I just have to go through the list here, you know, and try to find one that kind of matches your name, or abbreviated if it doesn't fit. I'm sure I'll find someone in here. Copter Watkins would fit your name, I'd say. For first and last name, I'd say, possibly. I think it's long enough. We'll consider that. Well, this is Slam Dunk. Slam Dunk's a little bit easier. This is the, you know, Slam Dunk came out in 1987. The AI is good, but not great. The homebrew I was playing earlier, the updated one, the AI is now a lot tougher. This one has stats, and your players can foul out, and things like that. Technical fouls. And your players play according to their stats. The homebrew is a stripped down version without stats and all that. And tougher AI. Yeah, I don't like that either, honestly. Games are, what's that shot, man? How could you? Yeah, I liked college the way it was before. Man, another miss by Games are. Man, I'm gonna trade you, man. Just kidding. Yeah, that transfer portal. Oh, it's like you're rooting for your favorite college team, and next thing you know, one of your best players wants to go to another team. I should have done a timeout there. I want to change some players up. Games are with the steal. Okay, I don't want to trade you after all. Made it the finals 2 years ago, then all our players left for money. Gosh. Forget any bad thing I said about Games are. He's my best player. But he does need to rest. Rickster needs to rest. Put in the princess. Guilty for 3. I don't know if Guilty even knows he's on my team yet, but Guilty, you're one of my key players, man. Princess is in there, but Princess just doesn't have the ball yet. Blocked by Judge. There we go. Oh, blocked. Rebound by Princess. Oh, and then you got stolen and then you fouled Kyle. Halftime. I think I even read that one of our Michigan players was in the portal. I'm not sure if it was one of our better players or not. May have been. For college football. So tomorrow, guys, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. We're doing the Commodore 64, and we're going to be messing with the disk drive. So, you know what that means, if Cannabis Kid is listening. That I might be trying remote control. I just have to burn the discs. Whoa, Calvin floated out of bounds. All-Star Fair. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could draft all you guys, but even when you don't show up that game, I can only draft like 5. So, and one of these times, the computer may draft you instead, and that's gonna be funny when you're going against me. You know, that's gonna be funny. For 3. Nope. Even the best three-pointer in the game, at 37%, still can't hit them all the time. But I try them anyway, though. Because it's satisfactory when you do it, though. So, yeah, if you heard me, Cannabis Kid, we might be finally doing remote control on the Commodore 64. This drive is working. It was just simply a bad chip, and replace the bad chip. I popped the chip in, and I was able to load that one game that I have on disk. Ooh, Princess with the 2, but got stuffed, but got the foul. Gonna give it for a 2-point play here. Nice. Ah. Tank fouled out. Seven. What did I call you again in the game? Flipper what? I don't even remember now. Flipper Lee. I kept the last name the same. Flipper Lee. You didn't show up in the draft this time, though. But maybe next time. Or do you mean your YouTube name? Whoa, what a steal by the computer. But they missed. They could take advantage of it. Man, Rick missing 2 in a row, man. Rick, have you been taking your Wheaties, Rick? Well, I played basketball in the backyard as a kid, but that's, that's about it. And I wasn't very good at it. This is how you get a high score in this game. Foul out the computer. You have to play against the opponents? What do you mean? Do you mean like, can I do computer versus computer? I can do that, if that's what you mean. And just see who wins. Have like two teams of my like viewers going against each other. Well, I played, with my friends in the backyard, so it was opponents. It wasn't by myself.
I'm in print! Things are going to start happening to me now.
Rickster, you got a lot of points, man. Okay, who's my current MVP? 31 for Guilty, 20 for Guppy, 25 for Rick, 19 for Princess, 13 for Calvin, 13, 11. Princess has to come out soon, but we can stay in there a little bit longer. I am still shocked that this works. This is just unbelievable. I've always wanted to put my friends in here. My viewers. Great pass. Oh, what was that? Rest you just for a bit. Not for too long, though. Imagine if I broke the world record using the team with the wrong names. I don't think it would they would count that. Well, I have the world record. That's mainly because I'm like only 2 people have submitted a score, and I'm one of them. The other person is not really a slam dunk player. But I did have the game of my life, though, so... I mean, I really had the game of my life. World record was me. The score was 214 to 81. So... I won by 133 points. I don't think that's going to happen today.
Great Scott!
Yeah, because basically a hack. Yeah, but the game itself is the same. I mean, the players play the same. I mean, you still couldn't do it, but the players play the same. Plus, to do that one, you have to just use the play ball and not draft. But it still shouldn't count, but I'm just trying to make an argument that that the game would still play the same. I'll do a substitute at the end of the third quarter. You're gonna have a lot of points, Rick. You're gonna have a lot of points. Since I'm not even passing the ball right now, and I'm just getting technical after technical after technical. Oh, I didn't get the shot off in time. Foul shot maniac. You got 45 points there, buddy. You'll come back in a few minutes, though. Technically, you guys could be the last 3, honestly. Or last 4. Actually, there's 4 people to choose from, though. You both can just last through with the time. So, it's just going to be you 3 for the last. One more, Flipper, one more.
You take your time.
Well, I don't know if I want to open the queue, guys. I didn't sleep well, and then all of a sudden there's less than an hour left in the stream, and there's going to be like 20 games in the queue, and my head is pounding, and I don't know if I want to really do all that. I know you guys probably waiting all stream. I don't know if I want to play anything else tonight. Hey, Guilty, did you know you're on the team? Did you know that you're on my team? I don't know if you've been watching. Here, I'll show you here in a second. I'll actually sub someone out and put you back in. I put you in for Judge Warrens, and I just changed it to Judge Guilty, which I think is funny, and I like it. You're Judge Guilty, but you've been shooting a lot of 3-pointers for me. You got the highest 3-point percentage in the game, man. You're only 3-point shooter I got on the team too. Stop pounding my head. It's just because I didn't sleep enough. I'm gonna take a sleeping pill tonight. I stayed up too late, I think. Yeah. My brain always wants to. If I stay up later than I normally do, my brain wants to wake me up at the normal time, and then I have a time getting back to sleep to get the extra couple hours that I need. And then most time, this morning I just said screw it, not even try. It's like my brain knows when to wake me up, you know. The sleeping pills I take, really, they do work. I just don't want to get not really the word addicted to them, but you know, I just don't want to have it so if I take them too much, they just won't work as well anymore, kind of thing. So I'll usually only use those like once a week usually, unless there's something important going on. Then I might do more than once a week. For 3! No. Even the best three-point shooter in the game can't hit them all. There we go. There we go. There we go. Another one! You gotta go? Alright, Flipper. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe next time you'll be drafted. We'll see you later, Flipper. Have a good one.
They said there's been 10 billion games played. How are you going to do it? I says, because I'm Billy Mitchell.
Billy Mitchell. Lido, huh?
I mean, we don't need to try to suck more money out of you.
Yeah, this game came out in 1987 for the Intellivision. And then now I have the ability to change the names of the players. So, we'll be doing some more of that soon.
Who's got the largest arms in the world, brother?
And I'm just having fun shooting threes, so I'll just keep you in there, Guilty. I'll just keep shooting threes. Even if we miss, we're so far ahead, you know. Nice. Oops. I didn't know I stole the ball. Sometimes that happens. You don't even know you steal the ball. You hit the button to jump and you're actually shooting the ball and not even realizing it. Yeah, I heard about that. Got booed out of the arena. People are making fun of it online. Looks like today I'm gonna have my second ever 200-point game. I struggled forever just to get it once. And now I'm gonna get it twice. Ooh, we got it with a 3-pointer as well. Excellent.
World Record Headquarters, can I help you?
Hey, Games are still here. I might have to put you back in. You've been over there resting. I think I'm gonna take out Guilty. Guilty's a little tired anyway. The last couple minutes here. Oh, stolen. Games are with the ball. Oh, stolen. All right, Games are. Yeah, so did I. Always last. Oh, do they have one that's not filed out? No, yeah, Tank is, yeah. They're all teams filed out. They're all teams filed out, man. Look, this is like my second best game I've ever had in this game. Oh, we got out the last shot. Okay, let's look at our stats here, guys. Guilty with 61 points. Games are with 46. Ranger Rick with 57. Princess Kitty with 38. And our oddball Calvin Cooler only had 13. Man, Guilty, look at that. We are MVP for today. 9 for 30 on 3-pointers. That's actually decent. So if I was to hit reset, I just want to see who gets drafted in. I'm not going to play another one, but I just want to see, you know, just for fun. I just want to see different names come up. There I am. Where was I before? Russian bear. There's the Russian bear. You're 6'8", not in real life. I'm 6 foot in real life. Double bangers. It's like all the other players that weren't in the first time around. That last shot wouldn't have counted. It would have counted if it would have went in. Inside the game, it would have. Ranger Rick again. I just want to see if anybody else shows up. Ice Bucket Wood. That's a long name there. I could save that for a really long username. Okay, I think that's everybody. This is amazing, guys, that I could do this. Eric Johnson's here. Eric Johnson, do you want on the basketball team? If you didn't see already, I can rename the players now. And I'm putting my my viewers in here. So what would your name want to be? Would you want it to just be Eric Johnson? Or would you want something else? Eric J. Well, I have to have like 2 different names. I could put you in for Professor Q, because then you could be Eric and then J. 2 different names. Because that could take out that name, because they have to be the same length, and I got to put spaces in or take spaces out, you know. Or Drenner, huh? Yeah, I gotta have 2 names. Like a first name and a last name. And Nick Gamer, what about you? Did I put you in here already? Yeah, I think I did, didn't I? I think I did put Nick Gamer in here, didn't I? What's our team name? Our team doesn't get a name. Yeah, I think I put Nick Gamer in here already. I think I did. Because I think I found one that fit. They just didn't show up yet for the on the draft. Yeah, no, that's a different Nick. I think I put you in here. Yeah, there we are, Nick Gamer. Let's see, can I find someone where that fits? Yeah, Tiny Donaldson will fit just perfect, because Eric is the same length as Tiny, and Johnson will fit up for Donaldson. I just have to, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Donaldson is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I just have to put a couple spaces in there. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they have to be the same exact length as what's in the game, or the game will crash. Did Nick, yeah, I said Nick Gamer already. I was going to do Pierre, that's right. Pierre was going in there. Let me find how to spell Pierre's name. Let's go back through the chat so I spell it properly. I got to find a player that kind of fits the first name and last name for Pierre's name, so it kind of fits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not the last name. That's 6 for the last name. No, okay, that fits. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first name and the last name. Okay, that'll work. He's in place of Big Al Cooper. Oh, that's supposed to be a U, not an H. I got you, Pierre. You're in there. But there was also Raphael from earlier. What's Raphael's full username? I don't know if it'll go back far enough. Because the chat only goes back so far. Well, I gotta put Michael Hayes in here. Wouldn't be right without having Michael Hayes in here. I think I know the person too. This one right here would be Michael Hayes' name. Just right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close enough. Just put a space in there. Oh yeah, I should be sharing that. Derp, you guys are not even seeing it. You can thank David Harley for this, so. And Hayes fits perfectly for the last name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can't have a team without Michael Hayes. Him and Blaze the Cat. You want on the team, don't you? But what should I call you? Because you have like 4 names. And I need to have it be 2 names. Or 3 for the one person who's got a 3 name in the game. Not sure how they did the 3 name. Oh, they did it for like, okay, just a space in there. You want on the basketball team, don't you? Could just call you Human Blaze. Team Cat? Team Cat. Okay. Let me see. I'm just seeing who I want to put you in as. We got Jimmy Jammer. See, if you're familiar with Slam Dunk, you know, we could, Now, who was it who wanted Her Majesty? See, I already forgot who that was. Who wanted Her Majesty? You wish you could be the tugboat? You don't know what a tugboat is? A tugboat is a boat that kind of hauls bigger boats. Like when a boat breaks down, the tugboat comes in and it's kind of like a tow truck in the water. Yeah, a towboat, yeah. See, I live in Michigan, and I've seen tugboats out there before on the water. You'll be Bull Piston. I think that's who you'll be. Team Cat. Team, and then short, put cat with 3 spaces. Or I could have called you human cat. But too late now. Okay, who was it I said I was going to put in? Raphael. But... what's Raphael's full username? Because I can't see everything right now unless I just go to another stream or rewind in the stream to see the chat. Ghetto. Okay, let's see if we can... that might be right. That might be right. Let's see if I can find one that actually fits both the first and the last name. So I don't have to do anything. Right here, Garrick Higgins. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, Flipper's back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This'll work. For flexibility? Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, what I'm doing is I just have to do it in the text file. Then after the then I save the text file, and I don't know if you can see this or not. Wait, I can't see what the OBS is showing at the moment. No, it's not showing that. In the other folder, then I just I click on the compile.bat, and then it makes the ROM. Speaking of that, I should delete those so when it makes a new one, we can... does it mess things up? Yeah, it's just a text editor. Yeah. In this folder is an AS1600EXE, then a basketball.asm, bin.rom.exe, compile.bat, then players.txt. And all I'm doing is editing the players.txt and then clicking on compile.bat.
George is getting upset!
Hey, you're in here, man. Camo Ducky right here. You're on the team. So where was I? Raphael. I was going to do this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I said that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I think the last name was only 6. Well, this one is 7, so I got to put a space in there. There we go. See, I would like to add people that aren't here at the moment. But I don't know if they even want to be on the team, though. But it'd be nice to get more people in here, so when I draft people, you know, I can always make sure there's someone there. I mean, for the missing people, we could always just change them to other funny things. Like, if I can't get, like, all the viewers in here, we could try to put other things in there. Like George Costanza. Well, you're already on the team. You're on the team currently, but, you know, we're still adding names right now. And we already did one game already as a test, and it works. Yeah, someone, I need to put someone in for Thunder Dunks. Which one of my viewers should be Thunder Dunks? That I haven't put in already. Sure, someone out there must be watching right now who wants to be on the team. That I haven't put in yet. Michael Hayes, I just added him already. Hey, Eric can be in there. Yeah, I forgot Eric's going to be in there. What do you just want it to be? Eric S? Simple as that? You can be Thunder Dunks. If you want it to just be Eric S, then I'll wait for your response, but if you don't give a response, you're just going to be Eric S. Well, I got to have a last name, so something's got to be in the last name. I mean, I could just make it 4 spaces, but I think Eric S would be good. That way you have two things there. Well, you know what's funny, Michael Hayes, is that there's this ROM out there that someone else had a hacked ROM of this a long time ago, and they changed the players' names and the players' stats. But something was off about that ROM. You know that glitch where you float out of bounds? It was happening way too much in that ROM. Way too much. And there was some kind of weird glitch where if a player was out of bounds and got stuck at the bottom of the screen, it could freeze the game completely. I don't know what they did with that one, but they messed with things. But I have it on my computer, though. Lax name Jump Master. I don't think that's going to fit. It's got to be exact. It's got to be exact. I don't know if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think there's a 10 letter last name to change out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What about you, Eric Johnson? What do you want to be in here? I don't think I put you in either, have I? Or did I? No, I did put you in here. Wait, no, wait. Yeah. See, I'm tired. I didn't sleep enough. I think I did put you in here. Whiskey. Okay. Eric Whiskey. You could be this guy right here. Spud's a good character I draft all the time. A-E-R... No, that won't fit. Yours is 5 letters. No, won't fit that one either. Jimmy Jammer. You can be Jimmy Jammer. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got to put a space in there. And the whiskey. That's also 6. That works. Alright, good night, Flipper. Haven't played the original game enough to know about the bug. In both basketball games, I could occasionally get stuck after receiving the ball and could only wait for the 24-second timeout. I've never had that happen. Well, is that going to be it for now? Did I put enough people in here? That's here. The people that viewers I could think of. Well, there's some other people I would want to put in here too. That aren't here all the time, but are supporters. I'm gonna have to go through my members list, and make sure I don't miss any of my members. That's very important that I don't miss any of my members. Memberships. Some of these were... Let's see. Oh, Intellivision Gamer. We can't miss out the Intellivision Gamer. But I might have to shorten it to INTV Gamer. I think he'll be Buck Blazer. Does that sound good for him? And of course, Tom Jarvis. Can't forget about Tom Jarvis. We got Corporal Calico, also one of my members. I got all kinds of people. Yeah, I don't think Intellivision's just too long. And TV. I don't think capitals matters. I don't think nothing was mentioned about that. I'll just have to put a space in there. Gamer. And Corporal Calico has got to go in there. Where can I fit him at? Corporal's 8 letters. I might have to shorten that. What's the abbreviation for corporal? Is it CPRL? Does that sound right? Well, Oni didn't have no interest in being in there. CPL? Actually, you should know that, Camo, shouldn't you? I thought it was CPL? That's corporal? I thought it'd be like CPRL. CPL? Okay. I was gonna put Oni in anyway, just regardless if he wants in or not. He said he's not a sports person. Well, I want more of my viewers in here anyway, regardless if they want in here or not. Google says CPL. Alrighty then. So I just gotta make sure Coleco fits. That's all that matters. So, and that's 6 letters for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, guess this one will work. CPL with a space. And Coleco with a space. Can't forget about Mark Griff. Retro Gamer Gen X. How am I going to do that one? Our Gamer Gen X, I think. That sound good? Capitalize the CPL. I think I did, didn't I? Or did I not? I put the capital C and then a small p and a small L. So I think that's right. What do you think? Our Gamer Gen X or Retro G? Or no, I think our Gamer. Because it all won't fit, so. If I put a space in there, R space and GAMER, R Gamer Gen X. He has a space in his name though for the Gen X. Let's try a different one. This one will work. That'll work. Rickster's already in there. Be ready. Well, that's an odd one to put in there. Let's not forget about IR Geek as well. Tom S. Professor Q will be Tom S, because then the S will be right there. Then the professor's really long though. So T-O-M and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. I hope I did that right. Oh, please tell me I did that one right. I guess I could, but we might not do a full game though, because we did a full game just a few minutes ago. Maybe we'll just draft the players, do like a few minutes. Let's find someone who has a short first name. We are 2 spaces. And then geek spelled weird. So that's in 4 spaces. So that's a small g and a big E, E, K, 2, 3, 4. I can always change these at a later date. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna leave the dunks in there. Be ready, dunks. Pull away Twizzlers are awesome. Or Meebzorp just showed up for Kung Fu Movie Night tomorrow. Can't forget him. Let's see here. Maybe I'll just pick another one where I just won't change the last name. Just leave the last name in there. So Meebzorp is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there an 8-letter name still in here? Could have taken them all already. Ice Bucket Wood, that's 8 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe I should. Let's see if I should save that one for someone else. I guess we'll just use it. If someone else wants in here later, we can just abbreviate That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Meebsorp is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just 2 spaces. Meebsorbit wood. Meebsorp wood. Yeah, jailbroke. I don't know what to do for jailbroke. Unless I just put jaybroke. Does that sound good? Jaybroke? He'd probably know who I'm talking about. Oh, wait. Didn't you show up for a movie? Am I mistaken? Did you show up for yesterday's movie? Or what? Am I imagining things? Yeah, see? You confused me when you said which movie. You confused me. Oh, what the next movie was? Okay, that's not set yet, but it's probably going to be Kung Fu Hustle for that. But, you know, you are a member and all, so there's a members movie night next week on next Wednesday as well. That's a members only deal. We're watching Time Bandits for that. Well, I'm just looking for one more I can change here. That'll fit somebody. This one, I guess. ERO. In a space. Space. We got to put List Vendor in here too. He's one of my biggest supporters of all time. But how am I going to split his name up? List Vendor. How are we going to do that one? Could put lists, then vendor. Yeah, you're just going to be lists, then vendor. And that's vendor is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I just got to put 2 spaces in there. List vendor. All right, I guess that's good enough for now. Let's save it, compile it, and hopefully I didn't make any mistakes. If I did make any mistakes, we'll have to do that on another date. Yeah, the thing is that you might not all get drafted, you know. You might not all show up in the draft either. I can only draft 5 people, and then not everybody even shows up in the draft. So I don't want to get everybody too excited, you know, and then you are not on the team that time without having to hit reset like a billion times. Copy. Delete. Wait, rename. If I make one mistake, then the game crashes, so gotta make sure I don't make any mistakes. Save to remove. All right, you're the goat. Let's see what happens. So far, so good. No, wrong controller. Left controls, that's me. No, still wrong controller. What am I doing here? What the heck am I doing here? Wait, what's going on here? What's going on? I somehow crashed the game, guys. I crashed the game. Oh no. 2 controllers and they're both wrong. Oh, yeah, okay. Is it not on there? It is on there. It's on this screen. Change the title screen. Oh no. Yeah. I did something wrong. Something was wrong in the spaces somewhere. Yeah, we did something wrong. I'm afraid we're going to call it there, guys. I got to spend time trying to figure out what the error was. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to take the original file, which is fine. We still got the original file. And then I just have to, try to match things up again. We'll do this in a few days. You know, like one day next week. We'll do this again one day next week. So I'll get this going. But right now I'm kind of tired and everything anyway, so I crashed it. Damn it, I crashed it. All right. Tomorrow's Commodore 64 Day, so we're doing Commodore 64, mainly just the disk drive. I might not do requests tomorrow either. We might be just mainly messing with the disk drive. and playing games that I can't play with the back bit. So, for sure, we're going to try remote control. I think I have enough blank discs currently that we can do remote control. I'm not sure what else, because I do have another set of discs coming in the mail. But for the moment, we still got 10 discs, but we can't use all of them, because this front one's a save disc. And then one has alternate reality on it, so that's 2 that's down. But a few of them should be blank. One has Task Times in Tone Town. So, you know, we'll see. All right, good night, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.